Hello guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm working with some book pages. I've got some other bits and pieces here, and I've been inspired by Pam from the Paper Outpost to make this project. She called them layered cakes, but I'll show you what they are. So what I've done is I've got some, I'll just put them over there for a minute. I've got some book pages and I've tried to go down in sizes. So we've got that size like that, just to layer them. So the first ones I'm going to make are the side ones. I think I'm just going to trim the edge of there because I don't want that edge all jaggedy. They're the same. Yeah, let's just trim a little bit off the edge of there and then just make them tidy, just so that they're tidy on the ends. Okay, that's better. Right. So we're going to make two different kinds. We're going to make some tall ones and some shorter ones. So we'll start off with the tall one, and they were really easy, but I really liked them. So we're just going to fold our book page in half. Now I think I'll see how big they are. I might chop a little bit off the top, and then we're going to go down one and we're going to put the next one on. Which way I need to trim that one because it's got a rip on it. It didn't come out the book page very easily, out of the book very easily. So we're going to do the same again. Just going to fold it in half, and that's going to go there. And then we're going to go down to the smaller one. And we're going to fold again. And then that is going to go there. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue them down so that when they open, we've got like a little booklet to write in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some paper on the insides, and I'm going to put some washi on the spine just to strengthen them a little bit. So we'll start off with the washi. I've got two just thicker washes here, so we'll use this one on here. Yeah, I'm always looking for ways to use book pages, and I thought this was a really good idea. So that's there, and then I'm just going to cut my washi. Don't know whether a thinner one might have been better, to be honest, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, I'm just going to trim that off there. So that's the first bit. I mean, you don't have to put the washi on if you don't want to. I just thought it would strengthen them and it would just add a little bit of interest at the same time. I'm going to go right to the edge because I want to stick something on. I want to stick something on the front of there to embellish it a little bit. So again, I'm just going to fold my washi over like that. Just trim the end. So that is that one, and then this big one. I'm made up to be using some washi because I've got a never-ending supply of this and I always forget to lift it out, so it's nice to use some. Right, so that is that. Now what we're going to do now with those three layered pages, we're going to put something on the inside so it can be journals on. Now I've got some bits and pieces here. These are kits from, I think it was Eva at Bohemian Crafting. So I'm going to start off, I'm just going to put some book page in this tall one. So I'm just going to get my ruler and rip it down. I'm going to use my straight edge ruler. I'm just going to rip a piece of this, and then I'm just going to rip along the bottom. Doesn't have to go right to the end, and then I'm going to stick that in so that that is like a journaling spot. I think I'm just going to rip a tiny little bit more off this edge. That's better. I've gone a bit wonky at the bottom. Let's see if I can just trim that straight. Right, so let's put some glue on here first. I'm just going to move them out of the way, all these bits and pieces, and we'll put some glue on here. I'm just going to use my glue stick, I think. Like that. And then that's going to stick on the inside of there, like that, so that folds over. Okay, and then we want to put something on the inside of here, so we'll have some of this. let's just rip the edge off there. And you can use whatever papers you want to go on the inside. If you just want to use all coffee dyed, just do that. I've just been in my box and just picked a few different random pieces out. Yeah, this is a kit from Eva at Bohemian Crafting. It's called Office, I think, if I remember rightly. It's a nice kit. Okay, so I'm going to glue that one down as well. Can we see there? I hope so. I think I might have sussed the settings out on things now with the lighting, so let me know if it's looking a lot better, if you would. I'd be really grateful if you could tell me. I'm hoping that it's looking better than it has done. I think we've sussed it now. Well, my husband sussed it, not me. I'm no good with technology and stuff like that. So that's that one. In fact, I've put that over too much. Let's see if I can stick it down again. I haven't gone in enough. That's better, just so it's not sticking out the edge. So I'm going to fold that one on there, and then we want to put a piece on this one as well. So let's have something else. Let's see, would that be tall enough? Just rip the edges off. And let's have a look if that one, oh yeah, that will be. So let's just rip the edges off here. How are we doing, guys? I hope you're all okay. What day is it today? It is Thursday. I'm not sure of the dates. Children go back to school on the 7th of September. Oh, come on. Yeah, so they're all ready to go. All rearing for the new term. Yeah. Summer holidays have gone quite quick, to be honest. Now, it might be a little bit short, but that's fine. I'm not bothered about that, as long as we've got something there to journal on. I'm just going to rip that down as well. Like that. Does that fit in there okay? Let's just make sure. It's a bit wonky, that side, isn't it? I can't tear straight to save the light, my life. Should have used my cutter. Right, there we go. That's straight now. Let's just get that, and let's put this glue on here. Yeah, I just thought these would be nice. A little pin into a page or in a pocket or something in a journal. I've got, probably like the rest of us, tons and tons of lovely book pages to use. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to glue this piece onto there. So let's just, I'm going to use this glue just to make sure it stays on. Let's see if it's coming. Yeah, it is coming out. I know I've not got very much left in this one, but I just want to try and use the rest of it before I open another one. Right, so I'm going to stick that one on there like that. The only problem we've probably got is I have used a really tall book page, so in hindsight I think what I should have done was just cut them down a bit, because that would be far too big, wouldn't it, to go in a journal. So let's cut that one down a bit, and then let's cut that one down a bit. Let me just get, I'm working on a vintage journal, bear with me a second. I'll give you a sneaky peek. Well, it's a vintage autumn journal. Yeah, that would fit in there, that's better. So let's do that again. Let's just put some more glue on there. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that really. I love them tall book pages, but they would be too tall to go in one of my journals. So we might have to cut that other one, this last one, down a little bit. So that's going to stick on there like that. Yeah, and then we'll just have to, I mean, you can always cut your book pages down, can't you? You know what I mean, to fit. Just so that they're layered, and then I should have put ink on them really before I stuck them down. See if we can ink them now. Yeah, I just thought they were nice pieces of ephemera, really easy to make, and great way to use up some book pages like that. So then they open like that, so we've got the little bit of journaling space there, and then the second one opens there And then the third one, if it's not glued together, opens there like that. Just cut that bit of washi off the bottom. Right, I want my ink. I'm going to go with gathered twigs. I'm just going to ink around and then I'll embellish them when we've made the other one. Yeah, ink before you glue them down, it'll be much easier for you. Just going to go over the front a little bit because that would be, I'd probably stick that to a page like that. Yeah, so we've just got them little journaling spots there. A nice idea, isn't it? So I'll just do the other one and then I'll embellish that one as well together. So this time we're going to fold the other way. We're going to fold, which way do we need to do this so that it's the right way? We need to fold upside, hang on a minute, let me think about this now. Right, no, I'm going to do it sideways, so that's going to be my first page. And then this one's going to be my second page. Now these don't need trimming down because I'm just going to trim that edge because it's not been cut right, and I might just trim a little bit off the top of there, then there's not too much overhang. So we're just going to layer this way this time, so that like that like that, and then another piece. If you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. I'm going to do mine this way and I need to cut that down a little bit. So we're going to layer this like that side this time. So let's ink first because I won't be struggling then, will I, when it comes to layering them up. I'm not too bothered about the back because I'd stick it to a page in a journal, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward, we've had a nice summer with the girls, I'm looking forward to getting back to a bit of normality now, getting back into some kind of routine, because it all goes out the window, doesn't it? School holidays, you don't have the alarm clock on to get up and you can do what you want all day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into a bit of a routine. So this time I'm going to put papers in this way. So let's grab some more paper and we'll just use some of this because I've got it here. I'll just rip it down, just find my ruler and then turn it round and just rip it along the bottom like that. So that one's going to go in there. Let's put some glue on there. I'm really finding these okay. I'm happy I've found something that I like using glue stick wise. So let's stick that down there like that. Oops, so that's going to go that way. Right, I'm just going to trim it off to make it all even. A little bit at the bottom. Do I need to put a bit of ink over there? I need to put a bit more glue on that corner, it's not stuck. No, I'm not going to ink inside, I'm just going to leave it like that. So that's that one. Right, let's put some paper in here. Let's have something different. Let's have some of this. This is like a ledger paper that can be written on. Turn it round. I can't see where the fold line is. Okay, let's rip along the bottom. And we'll glue this one down. Just make sure I've got room. Not straight. Right, take that one. Yeah, there we go, there's that one. Have I inked around there? Yes, I have. So we've got this little one to do now. Let's have a look, what other paper? I think we'll just go with some coffee dyed paper in this one. See see where it's folded. Oh, can't get hold of it. Okay. Let's rip this side off. Okay, so we're going to stick this down as well. Stick that on there. Okay, and then I'm going to put some more washi down the spines. I'm going to use this one. This one has got its birds on. It's like a woodland. It's a nice one, this one. So let's put a little bit down here. You know, you don't have to do this, but if you've not got any washi, you can just leave it. I'm just putting it on just to strengthen it a little bit, to be honest, and just add a little bit more embellishing. So there's that one. Let's do this one. I think this is the Craft Consortium Woodland washi tape, but I've got 2 lots of it. So it's nice to use one. So there's that one, and then this one. Oops. Okay, so there's that. So now we're going to do the gluing again. Let's just put my lid on my piece of scrap to wipe my finger. I'm just looking for my lid off my glue stick. It's very sticky. I do like it, but it's very sticky on your fingers. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. Never mind. Oh, it's here. It fell to the back of my desk. Just put that on there, then it doesn't go funny. Right, let's glue these down then. You know, and just cut your book pages to fit. If you've not got any different, you know, if you've only got all one size, just cut them down a little bit just to layer them. Okay, so that one's going to sit on there, like that, and then this one's going to go on top of there. Which end am I gluing? Side. Got the house all to myself. The girls have gone to the dentist. The hubby's took them there, so I've got a nice quiet house at the moment, no interruptions. Okay, now I'm just thinking if I want to put like a little tab on the side of them, you know, to, yeah, I think I will. I've got a little box of tabs here that I've already punched out. Let's find some of these. What's these ones? I want some that are already ready to go. One, two, three. Let's do them all the same. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, I only need another one. 6. Right, we'll do them all the same. These I think are from Pink Monarch prints. They're not ones I've punched. They were from a kit. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down the edge there. Just then, whoever gets it knows that this page opens like that. I mean, let's try and put it on straight. So there's that one. Okay, so that's that page. Right, let's open the second one. What if I don't know that one there? Why is that? Oh, there we go. I'm thinking, why have I not got anything here? Because I haven't put it on yet. Silly me. I couldn't work out what I'd done then. Okay, let's put this one there like that. And then one on the back. I'm not sure whether they'll all be lined up, but yeah, just like that. That looks nice, doesn't it, with them layered? Then you can see that they're up to open the pages. Right, let's do this one then. I'll leave a link in my description to Pam's video that I watched. I'm sure you all know who Pam is. The Paper Outpost. I love her channel. I love watching her. Okay, stick that on there. And then this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to make one of these to go in my journal that I'm working on, only using the kits that I've got. Right, okay, so I just want to put a little bit of embellishing on the front. I don't want to put too much. I think I'm going to go with some some fussy cut flowers. So let's just have a look what I've got. Let's just move them papers over there for a minute. What do we want? Let's have a look what we've got in this one. Some flowers. Some nice tall ones on there. That's nice, isn't it? It's a little bit too big. These are just all I've cut from books. I like that one. Let's see if we can find a yellow one to go with that one. And then if I use them both in the same journal. No, I don't like that one. It's this one. No, don't like that one. Some of them are only thin paper. Let's see if we can get to the bottom. What's that one? Yeah, I don't mind that one. Let's just make sure there's not another one I prefer. No, I'm not keen on that one. Let's just lift some up. Look underneath. What's that one? Right, I'm going to go with that one, but I'm just going to cut it down just a little tiny bit, I think. Just this leaf here. I have still got white around here because when I've fussy cut them I haven't gone right to the edge, so I'm just going to put a little bit of ink over it just to get rid of the white. That looks better, doesn't it? And the same with this one. I think I need to just trim that little bit of leaf off there each side. I've not had my fussy cut flowers out for a while. I've got a couple of projects coming up using my books, flower books and different books. Yeah, like I said I was going to. Right, let's put some glue on here. Okay, let's stick you down there. Just about fits nicely on there. Right, let me just get my little rolly. Just roll over. Oh, that just fits nicely on there, doesn't it? Just like that. Let's do this one on here. I need to cut a little bit more off there. Let's just see. just a little bit off the top of there. That's it. And a little tiny bit off the bottom there. Right, do I want to put anything else on? I think I might stick a little word on. Let's have a look what we've got on here. I'm not sure what these words are, to be honest. I don't know whether they'll be too big. Yeah, they'll be too big. Right, let's have a look. What do these say? Creative Bloom. Could put bloom there. These are nice because they go portrait instead of landscape, these little words, so they're nice to use on your projects. Believe, shine, charming. I don't know whether I want to use them. No, I don't think I do. I think maybe I might put a little butterfly on. Let's have a look what colour butterflies we've got here. These are just little ones I've got on my desk. Well, not on my desk, but no, I don't want to put a butterfly on these. I think it'll just take over it. Let's get my other little words out, my little Tim Holtz ones, and let's see if there's something we can just put on the front of the faith. Where should we stick it? I know, we'll stick it at the top of that second page there, and we'll do the same with the faith and blessed. Let's use them too. Let's just put that on that back page. That there, hopefully it'll stay there, and I think I've finished, guys, for today's little project. Like I said, I'll leave a link to Pam's channel, but I'm sure you've watched it before. So there's my little booklets. I like them, really nice, aren't they? A bit different, using up some book pages. Yeah, definitely like them. I'm going to make a couple of them to go in the journal that I'm working on at the moment. I'll just zoom in a little bit. So as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Have a lovely day and happy crafting. Bye for now.